What's up guys, Livy here, and I've got my first tutorial for you guys, and this is a quick and simple color correction to end off your amazing speed art that you should do. And yep, sorry about that. And right, back we are, sorry. Yeah, so quick and simple, easy color correction for you guys. Not hard, very basic, but it complements most pictures very well. So here I've got a simple grassland with a waterfall and some plants and trees and a lake and some rocks and yep, keep going on and on and on. So basically this is what it's going to look like if my Photoshop will wake up. So as you can see, very nice. And of course I'm going to be teaching you not just this, but how to make a blur around the outside and of course a vignette. So yeah, very simple, but very good for finishing off speed arts and other pictures, not just speed arts. Just gonna click that. Alright, let's get to it. First, let's go to the old gradient map, change it to a black and white, and what you don't want is, you don't want that, alright? Because you don't want the grassland to be lighter than the waterfall and the sky. You want the sky to be lighter than the grassland, because it just doesn't look right. I mean, if I did that now, I'm hoping, and I'm going to put this back on the back of myself, yeah, look how bad that looks. And probably the same with software, yeah, that's rubbish. So, you want it, go away fly, you want it to be the other way around. So, and you can already tell that looks better anyway. So, for these two, you're either going to be using soft light or overlay. I prefer soft light for this image, but it's down to the image you have. When you watch this tutorial, if you do exactly my settings, I'm not going to guarantee it's going to come out the exact same way as mine did. It's down to the picture you have. Look, my settings are the basic settings. Adjust them. It's not like you're going to die or this image is going to get ruined if you don't follow my settings. It's up to you. It's not up to me. You got to make what you got to use your graphic, and not just your graphic, just your knowledge of what looks good and what doesn't really. So yep, gradient map done and dusted. Change the opacity down to about 50% higher, maybe 50-60%. And yep, that's gradient map done. Next, you want to go to curves. You want to click red, not green, red, down from this drop bar menu. You want to grab, you see the first square? Whoopsie. See this square? You see this square here, the left corner of that. You want to drag that up just so like that. Hopefully you can see that. Then you want to go to the same side of the other side and drop it the opposite way, so it creates a nice curve. Next you want to go to your greens and you want to do exactly the same. And the blue, you don't. You want to do it the opposite. You want to do the top one below and the left one up. And yep, so that's quite good. I mean, you can overall change it if you want, but you don't have to. I'm going to keep it the same. So that's the curves done. You can change the opacity. Remember, if it's too powerful for your pictures, change the opacity. But I'm going to keep mine up. Next, you want to go to levels. Quite frank. And levels, you want to change the left side to 23, which I'm just going to type in. And you want to change the middle one to 1.20. Remember, adjust these to your picture. Okay. Next, you want to go to brightness and contrast. I think you want to keep the levels up to 100%. That's one thing you must do. Unless it makes your image look terrible, then don't, but brightness, you want, go to down here again, go to brightness and contrast, and there we go. And you want the brightness to be 24, and you want the contrast to be minus 20. Whoopsie, that hasn't worked. 24. And wait, which isn't? You want to change the thing to minus 20. Okay, so yep, that's pretty much the basics of it right now. And next, I'm going to show you how to make this vignette and the blur. So you want to create a new layer. Actually no, for the blur you want to duplicate your original layer, or your original image. You want to go take it to the top of your layers, and you want to go to filter, blur, Gaussian blur. Around 15 pixels is good. Click OK, and then you want to go to your rubber. You want to create a brush size that has 0 hardness, and the top and the bottom go out of the image, but both sides stay inside the image. And you want to click, 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 until just the outsides are blurred. And that's it. Simple. Done. And basically it's the same for the vignette. New layer. Just going to turn the blur off. New layer. Fill, black. Wrong one, wrong layer. Fill, black. Rubber, exact same as the blur. Click, 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 click. And there you go, you get a nice vignette around the edges. That's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, and see you guys later. I just realised throughout the whole tutorial I had the bottom bits on, so it added a bit more. So if you take them off, it doesn't look as bad as before. But oh well, I don't know if I just changed that, but I can't remember. But anyway, that's what the final image would look like if you had the same image as me. Thanks for watching. Peace.